Hello, welcome back to my second YouTube video. I feel a little strange doing this, I'm not gonna lie, but today I really wanted to talk to you about taking that first step. How often do you have this idea of what you want to accomplish, what you want to work towards, but find yourself feeling stuck in the process of overthinking it, of creating that perfect plan of when to get started, how to do it, or maybe waiting until next week to get started? There has been so many times where I myself have been so stuck in this feeling of just want to plan a little bit more, feeling so worried about taking the wrong step forward. And something that I really learned over the past few years is that there really is no misdirection. Even if you take a step and you end up going in a direction that you don't necessarily want to continue pursuing, that it's totally okay to just pivot. There's so much that you learn along the way. Either way, whatever direction that you choose, whatever steps that you take, as long as you can understand the lessons and just find the value from each experience, that's really is what's going to help, maximize your journey and to really allow you to be bold, be courageous, and to just take that step without over analyzing like every single process that comes with it. Of course, take your time to plan things, but I think nothing builds momentum than taking action. And so that's just something that I've found myself really stuck in before. And I think when we dwell in the thinking stage for too long, it can cause that like anxious feeling because, it's like it just kind of layers on that extra tension. It's like we know what we need to do, but we're just not doing it. And is it because we don't necessarily know the next step to take, or is it because we're holding ourselves back? And I think it's important to recognize when you're holding yourself back out of that fear, whatever it looks like for you. Just knowing that every time you push past that comfort zone, every time you take one more step, you're stretching that baseline of, discomfort that you can go through, that you can experience. And that just continues to allow you to expand and to grow as a person. So this is just a message for you today to take that next step. Stop overthinking the process of what's to come next. I think it's important to just do what is required, taking that next step, and you're gonna figure it out as you go. But you got this. Keep on believing in yourself. And if you want to keep having these little, videos of motivation and inspiration, I encourage you to subscribe. That's what this channel is going to be all about. I'm someone who is on the pursuit of building my own brand and business and just growing as a person, really overcoming my own self-doubt and limiting beliefs, and also just navigating my mid-20s. It's an interesting time and figuring it out as I go and just sharing the ebbs and flows with you and lessons learned along the way. But I totally understand how isolating this journey can feel, and I just want this to be a safe space where you feel seen, where you feel valued, and to encourage you to keep going wherever you are. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.